You've been told that failure is the end, that once you mess up, you're done. That's the lie. Here's the truth. Upfront failure is feedback, fuel, and a blueprint for your next level. Every slammed door points you toward the right one. Every loss is just an early draft of your win. Failure, it doesn't disqualify you, it molded you. If you take nothing else away from this conversation today, remember this. The people you admire most, they didn't succeed because they avoided failure. They succeeded because they refused to stop at whatever task they were trying to complete. This lie of failure is global. It doesn't matter where you live. In London, the perfect career path makes one wrong turn feel like your whole life is off track. In Lagos, a failed business can feel like shame stamped on your family name. In Seoul, anything less than perfection in school feels like a betrayal of your family's sacrifices. Different cultures, same conditioning. Schools shame mistakes, jobs punish them, and families scold you for coloring outside the lines. But who profits when you believe failure is final? The system. The ones who need you safe, small, and compliant. But here's the truth. Failure is movement. The only people who never fail are the ones who never try. But will that be you? If this is already hitting you right where you're sitting, pause for a second. Subscribe to Who's CTV right now, because this space is built for you if you're ready for mindset shifts that actually stick, emotional healing and growth at any age, glow-ups that start from the inside out, and breaking toxic cycles and building new identities. This is where you stop surviving and start living. Subscribe so you don't miss the next reset. I learned this the hard way. My first absolute failure wasn't about a grade or a lost game. It was about a dream I poured everything into. When it collapsed, I thought my story was over. But after the dust settled, I realized what was left wasn't rubble. It was a rough, painful blueprint for the next thing. Every win I've had since then came because of that crash. Every breakthrough followed a breakdown. Failure, it didn't bury me, it built me. Failure, it's not the opposite of success. It's a raw ingredient. It's the grit in your hands, the fuel in your chest, the blueprint underneath your feet. Without failure, there's no reinvention. So today, we don't need pen and paper. The only thing you need is your body. So let's live this. Stand up, take one deep breath, and say out loud, failure fuels me. Let your body feel that. Grab one thing in your space that reminds you of that failure. Delete it, trash it, repurpose it, doesn't matter. Clear that old energy. Take one action this week you've been delaying out of fear of failing. It doesn't matter how small it is, just move. You just rewired failure all right here in your mind, in your body, and your environment. Now let's claim it out loud together. If you're done fooling around with the fear of failure, say it down in the comments. It's time to fail forward. It's time to evolve. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the button because your glow up deserves a guide who refuses to let failure be your finish line. Failure, it's not your ending. It's your advantage. This is Who's CTV that's made for you. And tomorrow at noon will be day 6, the lie of control. They told you control is safety. But what if control is the very thing keeping you stuck? Be there or you'll miss out on the moment your future self has been waiting for.